Thanks Minnesota Hockey District 8 for putting the tournament together, and tonight it's awesome. Also, I want to congratulate every team, every coach and player in this room. You know what it's like. A great accomplishment. So for us, what a season for the Cougars. I'm sure there's many in this room and outside this room that are a bit surprised that we're here. I mean, after all, if you go look at Youth Hockey Hub, I think you got to scroll down to page 2 to find us. And I think if I would have been asked the question, you know, are we going to be in the state tournament back in September? I don't know what my answer would have been. But if you look a little closer and look under the hood, you know, this is a special group of girls. They work hard every day, and they're committed to their work, and it's not a surprise to us. And I've been blessed to have coached a lot of these girls. For some, it's my first year coaching them. For some, I've coached them all the way up through U8, U10, U12. And I can say without a doubt that I've never been more proud of the team than I am with this one here. When we set out back in September, when I was wearing shorts the first time on the ice, it was still summer, but we set some goals for ourselves. They're pretty simple. We had 3 things. We said we're going to work our tails off each and every day. We're going to get better each and every day. And we're going to have a blast doing it. So congratulations, ladies. Nowhere in that statement did you hear anything about championship goals, wins, anything. We said we're going to give everything we have, and we're going to let the scoreboard take care of itself. So congrats. You worked your tails off. You got better every day, and you had a blast doing it. So hats off. At the beginning of the year, I also expressed that my greatest desire for this year was for you, each and every one of you, to know what it means to be a great teammate. What it means to lead, what it means to follow, what it means to support your teammates and work for your teammates. What it means to represent your town, your community, your coaches, your parents, your teachers. You guys are a team through and through, and I love every one of you. Part of the highlights, you heard about the 6 overtime deal, but it's truly been a journey. Lots of joy, a few tears, lots of memories. But just a couple of the favorites. Back November, December time frame, we played 8 games in a row that were decided in the last 2 minutes. 8 in a row. That was about a 3-4 week period. And I don't really remember how many we won or how many we lost, but I do vividly remember that after that point, when I would walk into the hockey arena, I'd always spot and say, where's the defibrillator? The second one I wanted to mention was back at the Centennial Chill Tournament in I believe it was December. Our girls organized a very successful food drive. And now it's actually going to be a part of the annual Centennial Chill Tournament due to their success. And the ladies collected over 1,100 pounds of food for our local food shelf, and they also worked with Food on Starving Children. And enough meals to feed 54 kids for an entire season or year. Last thing I'll end with is you heard about the Orno game that went 6 overtimes and allowed us to be here tonight. And I think the Youth Hockey Hub caption stated it best and said it was one of the most dramatic wins in the region's history. 6 overtimes spread over 2 days. And if you hadn't heard, we played the first 3 overtimes before we got knocked out by the Minnesota Magicians, I believe it was, some junior team. I remember getting home at about 10 o'clock at night and throwing the kid in bed and jumping into bed and getting a couple hours sleep, and then the alarm clock went off, and about 5:30, grabbed the kid, threw the kid back in the car, grabbed a cup of coffee, head back on to Richfield. And so you can imagine at 7:30 in the morning, trying to get jacked up for a game that you're already 3 overtimes into. And so I was searching for just those perfect words that I could get the team all jazzed up to get out there and play Orno. And so I nailed it. I finally got it. I said, girls, if you go out there right now and take this and win this game, we're going to Perkins. Best speech I ever gave. First time I've ever given 2 pregame speeches, by the way. So we went out there, and of course, you know the drama. 3 short overtimes later, we finally put it in the back of the net. And so the mayhem ensued. The girls crashed the ice. Lots of tears, lots of pictures. We went to the locker room. Coaches were tearing up. We're doing everything you might imagine. Come in the locker room, and there they are, just going crazy, jumping up and down, and of course, yelling their heads off. And of course, you think, they're going to be yelling, we're going to state. They weren't. They said, we're going to Perkins! address a couple other folks that said it. Savor the moment. Ask them what your memories. Couldn't be more proud of you. We love you. Good job.